my name's Joy. I make videos on facial paralysis, so if you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. So for today's video, I want to talk about the 5 things you should not say to someone with a facial paralysis. So if you have a facial paralysis, I am 100% sure that somebody has said one of these things to you. Now, these are not people trying to be mean. These are people who maybe do not understand that you have a facial paralysis, or people who understand you have a facial paralysis but are maybe trying to make you feel better about it. Always, at least for me, it has the opposite effect. So whenever somebody says one of these 5 things to me about my facial paralysis, it really does the opposite and really bothers me. So number 1, somebody says, "Are you okay?" So these are people who do not understand what's going on, but of course you can't smile, you can't show that over enthusiastic, happy emotion, so people assume that something's wrong. So always when somebody asks me this, everything is always fine. And then the second somebody asks me this, for some reason, it puts me in such a bad mood because I want to say to that person, actually, I was fine. Right up till the second you ask me, is everything okay? So the second thing that people ask me or say to me, and these are people who do not know that I have a facial paralysis, they say, "Oh, you should smile more." This one is kind of an uncomfortable situation because obviously you can't. And I can smile. I did get the masseter muscle surgery done, and I can smile if I bite down, but it is such an effort, and I really have to think about smiling. So the third thing people say to me, in knowing that I have a facial paralysis, is, "I don't know what I would do if that happened to me." Well, it didn't happen to you, and I did not choose for this to happen to me. And I don't think people mean it to come out that way, but it's just hard because they act like it's more of a choice that I made rather than something that now I have to learn how to live with. I have those friends, and these are the friends who know that something is going on, but they're trying to be really nice about it. And some people have said to me, "Oh, I didn't even notice." Really? You didn't notice that I cannot move half my face? And I understand that they're trying to act like the problem or situation isn't there, but to me, it's almost like you're lying to me. That always puts me in a little bit of an awkward situation because I want to be like, "Really? Yes, you can, and you're lying to me right now." And also, when people say, "You're gonna get that fixed, right?" You know, some people think, okay, well, if it's broken, just go get it fixed, like it's that easy. And I know people aren't trying to be mean when they ask that question, but you know, after everything with people with facial paralysis, just the day-to-day living with it and social implications that come with it, really hard to respond because you want to be like, this may be as good as it gets. Because when you have a facial paralysis, sometimes if you have Bell's palsy, it gets better. If you don't, and you're like me and you have a permanent facial paralysis, there's only so much that you can do. So would I like to snap my fingers and go in and have one procedure and have it be fixed? Yes. Is that going to happen? No. And then it puts me in the awkward situation to tell somebody, well, actually, no, this is what it's going to look like, and this is probably the best that it's going to look. I know that this was a little bit of me going on a rant, but if you have a facial paralysis, somebody has probably said one of these 5 things to you. I know how uncomfortable it makes me. Please let me know in the comments below if any of these questions or comments make you uncomfortable as well. If you know somebody with a facial paralysis or ever see somebody with a facial paralysis, just know that these 5 things are not the things to say to someone who has a facial paralysis. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. At least people who have a facial paralysis, you can understand. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and comment below.